Hello again. So today I have for you a Shein haul, and this time I'm going to be featuring career tops, and I am going to get started with the first item. My measurements are 48 inches at the bust, 43 inches at the waist, and 45 inches at the hips. And I am just under 5 feet tall, so keep that in mind when you see how these things fit me. I do wear a US size 16. I'm very true to size. And on Shein, I wear a 2XL. Some of these might look a little large on me, but they are the correct size because if I size down, they don't fit me at the chest. So I do need to get them a 2XL so that they can fit me at the bust. So the first item is this one right here. And this is a light blue, I think they call it baby blue top. And this is kind of like a t-shirt material. It is stretchy. It is super comfortable and breathable. And it has lace at the top. It does not have it on the back, just at the front top and on the top of the sleeves. See? And that lace is see-through. This one does fit me at a good length. It's not too long on me. So like I said, keep that in mind whenever you decide to pick up something for yourself, because I am quite short and this one fit a good length. So if you're tall, it might be a little bit short on you. The next item is this one right here. And I am in love with this blue. Like, I love this type of blue. It does have a tag. I did put it in the washer, so the tag got a little bit messed up. But I do put stuff in the washer all the time before I wear them. So I just wanted to show you that it does bring a tag. That's why I didn't take it off. Usually Shein things do not bring tags, like their clothing. But this one did. Okay, so this one right here has this very flouncy sleeve. And it is just very comfortable. The fabric drapes beautifully. It just falls. As you can see, it just falls really nicely. Now, this feels sort of like a crepe material. This one does have ties at the top. You could either leave them untied or you could tie them in a little bow. Either way, it doesn't show too much bust. So that is very appropriate for work. Very comfortable. This one is supposed to fit a little bit looser, and that's how you see it on me, a little bit looser. It's very comfy. And I'm going to show you the next one. So the next one is this one right here, which I don't remember buying, but I guess I did. So I did pay for it. It does bring a tag as well, but the actual paper thing fell off once I put it in the washer. This is another one that is a lace at the top, a very different lace from the previous one, and it is the same type of material, so it's kind of like jersey, like a cotton mix, a cotton blend. And then this one does have the lace only at the sleeves. It is a really good length for me, so again, if you're taller, it's going to be shorter on you. That is a very breathable top. I absolutely love it. The next item is this one right here. It has like two colors. It has the sky blue, and then it also has the black piping all around it. This one does have a tie right here, and you're gonna see in the video how it looks. But yeah, it does have like this tie right here, and it is a little more, I feel like a little more dressy because of that. Obviously it's not for formal occasions, but for business casual, this is perfect. I feel that everything I'm showing you today is pretty business casual ish. So yeah, this one does have gathering at the sleeves right here. I really like the contrast of this shirt, especially because I'm going to be wearing it for a uniform, which I have to wear sky blue and black. So I'm going to be wearing a black skirt and this top, and I think it's going to look perfect. This one will be perfect for church and for work because it has sleeves, and these sleeves are very ample. As you can see, they are quite large. So if you have larger arms, most of these tops are going to be perfect for you because they do have a lot of space. They have a lot of room right here in the arm. This one feels kind of crepey, but more like silky crepey. So I don't know what kind of material it is, probably just polyester, but it does feel like silky and crepey, but it's not satin at all. Next. So this next one, it's also sky blue. The good thing about this one is that it falls beautifully. It just drapes really nice. It's super comfortable. I don't even know what kind of fabric this is. I'm sure, like I said, like some type of polyester, but it is very lightweight. It is very comfortable. It's not breathable. The previous one isn't breathable either. The only ones that I feel are very breathable are the ones that are a cotton blend. So if you plan on going to work in like 100+ degree heat like it is right now here in the Houston area of Texas, it's gonna be hot. This top is super comfortable. This one has this detail right here that crisscrosses at the arm, and it has the gathered flounce on the sleeves. The next one is this one right here, and I absolutely love this one when I saw it online because it just looks very tropical. It is so comfortable. This one is another one that has very ample arm room. I feel like this one out of all of them is the one that has the most, because as you can see, like from all the way up here to all the way down here, that's where your arm can fit. You might be able to see the bra a little bit here, so if that makes you a little bit uncomfortable, you could always wear like a tube top underneath. So yeah, I really like this one with like all the different types of leaves, different colors of leaves. And this one is another one that feels kind of like polyester-y, but it's not scratchy at all. It's not like rough. It is very smooth and soft and kind of like silky. In the back, it does have a tie that you can untie. If that is something that you don't need and you don't like, you could always cut it off. But I feel that it helps to keep this area right here, the neckline, up instead of like it falling to your sides. So this next one is this green one right here, which when I saw the picture online, I was just in love with it because I felt that it looks so elegant. And I feel like you could dress this up really nicely with a nice blazer. I can't close it when it's on me, and I didn't have the help to be able to put it on, like to close it in the back when I was trying it on. So you're gonna see it open. Most of the fabric of this top is in the front. So this is the side right here, and here's the other side, but most of the fabric is right here, but it tends to just want to go everywhere and not stay in that front, so it looks very tent like, but it's not supposed to be, because it's supposed to like stay in place. I might do a few stitches in the front, like in the very front, like on the bottom right here, just to keep those pleats in place instead of them opening up like that, because I do really like this top. I feel like it would look so pretty with a blazer, like I said, or like a black cardigan. And yeah, that detail at the top makes it so special. It feels soft, but you could tell definitely that it's polyester and it's not breathable at all. So this next one right here is another one that has a pussy bow. That's what they're called. These bows at the top, like right here at the chest, they're called pussy bows. I love this top. I do feel that it's a little bit large on me, but like I said, if I would have sized down, it wouldn't have fit me at the chest, and then it would be very uncomfortable. So that's why I always have to keep getting stuff that's a little bit larger, because otherwise it doesn't fit me at the chest. I've always had that issue. So this one feels very satiny, and it's very soft, and it falls nicely. It has like a nice weight to it. It's like a very muted lilac, like a dusty lilac. Such a beautiful color, such a pretty fabric, and beautiful style. I love this style. As you can see in the videos, I am showing you untucked and tucked. because if I untuck it, then you can see the length of it. You, like I said, I am under 5 feet tall, so you can see that it's, some of them are almost reaching my knees, but when I tuck it in, it creates a little bit more like control. Next is this floral top right here, and I think that out of all the fabrics, this is the one that I like the least, like the actual material that it's made out of, because it's like crepey, but it feels kind of like rough. Like it's not actually rough on the skin. See, you can see the texture right there. It's not actually rough on the skin, but it does have like kind of like that roughness a little bit to it. This is something that I would definitely wear with something underneath, because the front is way too low cut, especially for like an office setting. It does have a bell sleeve, a very comfortable arm opening, and I actually love the wraparound style of this top because it cinches you in under the chest, and that creates a little bit of like more structure or shape. So that is really nice. Okay, so the next item is this right here, and this top, I feel like it's a really cute top. Like I love the fabric, the color of the fabric. I love how it feels like right here, but I feel like the inside, it just looks cheap. It kind of looks like lining, the type of fabric, but it's okay. You know, like I do plan on wearing it with a blazer on top. This is not something that I would wear by itself, because I feel like at work I'd rather have my shoulders covered. It does have these pleats right here on this area right here, and then the other thing is that it just keeps like twisting right there around the opening at the top, and I don't know why it just keeps doing that. The other thing about this shirt, and I feel like it happens with satin in general for me, is that since my boobs are like kind of big and kind of like wide, I guess, with this bra, it's always gonna have like this line looking thing. Like it's from the light. It's the light actually gives that illusion of like a line going through right here, and it looks really strange. I absolutely love this color though. This has to be one of my favorite colors ever. I love the light pink, like that blush pink. All right, the next top is this one right here, and this one I do plan on wearing with a black blazer. But if you're bold, oh my gosh, you could do so many combinations of colors with this. You could always go with something like this color blazer right here. This is like that purple that is just very, very like vivid. I think it would look beautiful with something like that. And yeah, like you could always wear a pantsuit that color and just put this underneath, and it would look awesome. So yeah, it does have like this detail in black in the center, and I love that stripe right there. It reminds me of the 2000s. I don't know if it was the 2000s or the end of the 90s where that started coming out, where you had the a contrast color at the collar area and going down the center. If you were around in that time, you know. But yeah, since I saw this top, I was like in love with this pattern. Now this fabric feels also kind of like a polyester, and I'm sure that it is, but it does have like a really nice weight to it. It's not breathable, but then at the same time, like you have a lot of space right here for your arms to breathe. And it just depends on what type of blazer you put on top, or if you just leave it by itself, that you're gonna have plenty of skin exposed to the elements and to air. But yeah, absolutely love this top. And the last item is this one right here, and this top, I feel like it is such a power top. It's like you wear this with your nice black slacks, with your dressy pants or whatever you wear to work, and you're gonna get noticed. with a pencil skirt, this would look absolutely adorable. And it's like you're gonna get noticed because it is just striking. The color, first of all, it's like red, and then it has like this detail right here, that this fabric that just drapes on top of the side on the shoulder. And I think that that just gives it that oomph, like it brings it up to the next level, and you walk in with confidence and you're gonna rule the place. So yeah, I think that this is like such a nice top, and it does cinch in a little bit under the bust, and then it goes out a little bit, kind of like a mermaid style. The one thing that I wanted to point out is that out of all of these, this one is the one that fit me like a glove. Like it actually hugs the body really nicely. And so if you have larger arms than I do, then this is not going to work for you, because as you can see, it's not that large and you're supposed to fit in there, and it actually fits snug on me. If you have a larger chest than me, it might also not fit you. It might be way too snug on you, because on me it was already like snug. It wasn't tight, just like snug. It hugged my breast really nicely. The bottom I love. Why? Because it gives structure. You know, it gives structure to the whole shirt, because it is tight at the top, but then at the bottom right here, it hugs you in, it cinches you in right here in the midsection, and then it just comes out at the bottom like this. And so that gives you a little bit more like an hourglass kind of figure. Since it goes out like this at the bottom, then it is not going to accentuate anything. It's just going to give you shape, and an hourglass shape illusion in my case. And it looks really cute. I love it. I absolutely love it, because as you know, and I told you my measurements, I am definitely a few inches larger at my chest than I am at my hips. So I like having that illusion of an hourglass figure, because I don't have an hourglass figure. All right, so that is my haul for today. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below. I'm gonna leave my measurements, and I'm gonna leave links for all these items in the description box. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Bye.